If you see me pause and it's like more than just a few seconds, I'm not doing a Mitch McConnell. I'm just really, I'm just, trying not to cry, okay? So anyway, if I do pause, just clap or something, okay? Before I talk any more about Eden and Dylan, I'd really love to welcome you all. So Eden and Dylan, a little bit about me.
I try so hard.
I believe in love. I believe love can build a bridge. I believe in the power.
The sweetness of your breath, the joke
I believe
you
in the
always
crazy little
told,
thing called love.
the way you wore your hat when it got
I believe
cold.
only love can mend a broken.
Somehow
And I believe that love always
details
wins.
of your face.
Eden, Mum and I are so proud of you.
Thank you to all of you for being here today. I know that it means the world to both Eden and Dylan, that so many loved ones are in the same room together to celebrate them. Eden has always been a friend to me and not just a sister. But at the end of the day, the thing that stands out to me the most is how Eden has always had my back. Even when we lived in different countries. When Eden left to America to go back to the UK, I was very heartbroken. But it was the most amazing thing to witness her be so confident and brave. When you're loved by Eden, you are a very lucky person, as I'm sure that many of you know. Dylan, in Eden you have found someone that has the most brilliant sense of humor and is incredibly loyal. I know that she has found the same qualities in you. And I hope that you both always remember how incredibly blessed you are to have that in each other.
Could climb, could lift me to your height. The funny thing about memory is what we leave behind. Funny thing about memory, I'm forgetting all the while.
Yeah? Oh my goodness. Oh, you look amazing. That's incredible. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow, I love your hair. Yeah. Look, absolutely beautiful. Wow, I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Absolutely.
Eden, in the same portion of scripture we read that a virtuous wife will do her husband nothing but good all the days of her life. And she looks well to the ways of her household, and her husband will praise her. As Dylan offers you all his love and devotion and faithfulness, it's only fitting that you should promise to love, honor, and comfort him in all you share together. Will you, Eden, take Dylan to be your husband, to live together in God's holy state of matrimony? Will you love him, obey him, serve and honor and comfort him, worship and pray with him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Keep only to him as long as you both shall live. Beautiful.
As we approach this, Dylan and I talk quite a bit. Cody, take a note. Dylan and I talk quite a bit, at least once a week, I'd say, yeah. And as we approach this date, we would talk about the venue and how Eden is handling the stress of it, and Stu and Karen, but we'd eventually get to this eclectic group of people that we see here today. That's kind of special. We have people from all over, different walks of life, the UK as well. I mean, it's incredible. So this union, what you guys decided to do together, has brought all these people together. And that's what's truly amazing here, I think, other than the obvious love between you guys.
That a good wife is far more precious than jewels, and the heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. Today, God is giving you this precious gift, the love, heart, and hand of Eden. As she pledges her love to you in this sacred vow of her heart, it's only fitting that you should promise to love, honor, and sustain her through all of life's sorrows, burdens, and joys. Will you, Dylan, take Eden to be your wife, to live together by God's command in the holy state of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, protect her, and serve her, worship and pray with her, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and to keep to her as long as you both shall live? Would you repeat after me? I, Dylan, take you, Eden, according to God's holy word, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, to share my life with you, and to make my home with you, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. Before God and these witnesses, I pledge you my faithfulness. I will love you forever, you alone and no other. Beautiful. Eden, would you repeat after me? I, Eden, take you, Dylan, according to God's holy word, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, to share my life with you, and to make my home with you, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. Before God and these witnesses, you have to say it in front of everyone. Make a promise in front of everyone. Before God and these witnesses, I pledge you my faithfulness. I will love you forever. You alone. And no other. Would you place the ring on Eden's finger? Just right there. Just wave right there. And repeat this after me. With this ring, I wed you now. With this token, I keep covenant with you. With all that I have and all that I am, I honor you. It's a hot day. As the wife is one with the husband, entering into his care and providence, Eden will place a ring on Dylan's finger as an expression of her desire to have him as her husband and keep covenant. Eden, would you repeat after me? With this ring, I wed you now. With this token, I keep covenant with you. With all that I have and all that I am, I honor you. Dylan and Eden have this day witnessed their consent to live together in holy wedlock. They have pledged their faithfulness to one another. They have confirmed it by the giving of rings and by the joining of hands. It is my great pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, go ahead and kiss your bride. It is with absolute joy that I introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
Says Mr. Johnston, sir, how do you like your coffee? I'm gonna own this building someday. He said, listen up, my dear, more working and less talking. This man only saw her one way. Well, I know one thing, she's a fiery ring. If you try to close the door, she'll find some glass to break. Well, she said, please send pictures of home, 'cause I was born for life on the road. There ain't no part of me that's alone, and every right thing just feels so wrong. Please send pictures of home. She says, Daddy, I'm coming home. I just passed Walton's old cornerstone. I'm so damn tired of being alone, and every smart thing's feeling so wrong.
Telling her to calm down, my head in my hands now. Play it back, I still can't seem to figure out when the rain came.
Dylan, I love you, pal, so much. Eden, welcome to the family.
On the floor, lost in translation. I keep on chasing who we were before. Tell me it's alright. Tell me we're alright. Tell me that you and I have
Grandpa loves to tell the story of how when he used to pick you up from preschool, that you would always cry your eyes out. I want mommy. And the way he used to get over that was he'd say, Eden, shall we go and get some chips? That's fries, right? From the fish and chip shop. Shall we go and get some chips? And you'd say, yeah, all right. And you'd go down to Littlehampton seafront, sit on the wall, eat your bag of chips, and be happy as Larry. So Dylan, a word of advice. If Eden ever gets mad at you, just nip around to McDonald's, get her a side of fries, and every little thing's gonna be all right. Dylan, thank you so much for coming into Eden's life at just the right time. Since I flew to England and brought Eden home after some hard times and not knowing what she would do, Karen and I prayed non-stop that she would find a man who loved her unconditionally. And we want to thank you for being the answer to that prayer. Karen and I look forward to the many years ahead of being family together with you. And like I said earlier today, I'm looking forward to the years ahead of still beating you at golf and ping pong. So Dylan and Eden, I think we can all agree that we are cheering you on. We think that you are the champions. That reminds me, Eden. In 2005, you won the Littlehampton Golf Club Junior Girls Championship. You got a trophy, and you were supposed to give that trophy back a year later. We just found it in your bedroom. So I've repurposed it. Eden and Dylan, we congratulate you for finding each other and winning at love and life. So let's raise our glasses to our champions, Eden and Dylan, the bride and groom.
All right. I'm pulling up my Google document that I have written 2 months ago that I probably won't even read off of, but here we go. All right, nonetheless. My name is Peyton. I am the maid of honor to my best friend Eden, who I love so much. I'm not gonna cry, okay? Right, we're gonna follow the same thing. If I cry, you clap, right, okay? I'll set the scene for you. So when Eden and I first met each other, I remember I was working at my former job. It was, I think, your first day coming in, and our boss had told me, like, we have a new hire, she's from England, she's so sweet, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and I was like, okay, whatever. Me being me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give her the cold shoulder, I'm gonna show her who's boss here, right? And then she comes in and she's like, oh, hi, it's so nice to meet you. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, shit, all right. Okay, we're gonna be best friends. I knew. I was like, I can't keep this front up. I knew that we were gonna be partners in crime, right? Watching them grow and like, you guys like love each other and like watching your love like blossom, really? Okay, clap. It was so beautiful. And I'm so happy and like so blessed that I was able to like be there firsthand and to watch you guys. I love you guys so much. But truly, really, okay, let me suck it up. We're good. But really, like Dylan, me and Eden are very close, but I've never been able to make her laugh as much as he makes her laugh. And every time that they're together, she's always smiling, and it's always happy, and it's always so fun, and he makes her feel so secure and so loved. And I am so thankful that you make her feel that way, because All I want for her is to feel that way. Right? All right, I'm gonna end it here. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Before I start sobbing uncontrollably, I don't want photos of that. Thank you. Let's give a toast before I sob. All right, everyone. Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Woo, woo, woo.